Noisy Pixel.
What's up, nerds? Welcome to another episode of the Noisy Pixel podcast for the week of June 20th. We're on episode 66, and that's a really good even number. I'm your host, Brian, and today I'm joined by Azario Lopez.
What's up? What's up?
And Mark DiMattei.
How you doing, nerds?
I'm really hyper right now, Brian.
Really? I'm super drained. We just got done filming another episode of We Play Games, where we played, what's the name of the game again?
Ran,
the Lost Island or something. And
typically I won't drink like coffee or something after 4 or 5, but because I knew we were going to be doing this, I went all in with the Monster energy drink. I like to I'm the type of guy, I'm the type of, how the kids say, soy boy that likes the 0 sugar, 0 carb. I want all the caffeine without the crash.
Just do meth.
That's not off the table. I feel good. I feel happy. I'm going to have a long night ahead of me, and it's just what I need.
Nice. What are you going to be working on tonight?
I'm going to be playing The Last of Us Part 2, which, from what I hear, is another soy boy game. So I'm 2 for 2. I'm ready to... I have a cauliflower pizza in the freezer.
Soy boy hat trick right there. Let's go.
To complete the trifecta.
You're wearing green.
I'm fucking wearing green. You know what? I'm taking back the soy boy.
The soy boy.
The soy boy name. Oh my God.
I'm taking it back, Brian. It's not going to be an insult anymore.
Maybe it'll be like more of an insult after you do it.
I changed nerds. I say nerds, and that can be a good thing, but I also use it as a bad thing.
So is that what we should start doing at the start of this podcast? What's up, soy boys? Welcome to another episode of the Noisy
Pixel. Dude, fucking one angry gamer would be like fucking getting all the traffic. That guy only gets money when people censor things, so let's just give him a little more. As you can tell, we have nothing to talk about this episode.
Yeah, but we felt, we missed last week, and we felt we owed it to you guys to get on mic and chat with you guys. Yeah, what do you guys want to talk about? I guess your thoughts on Ran for a bit, and then they can watch maybe the We Play Games after or something, or vice versa.
Let's talk about we didn't have an episode on the PlayStation 5. We can kind of talk about that a week later.
Sure.
We have a discussions video on it where we go through all the games, but they had that reveal, and some new evidence has come out that it is bigger than the original Xbox One.
Yeah.
The original Xbox One.
Yeah, dude, it's a beast. It's like a fucking CDI, dude. It's huge.
Yeah. I mean,
there was multiple versions of the Xbox One, like sizes.
Yeah, there's Xbox One, Xbox One X.
Oh, they had the Slim and everything. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah. Xbox One S.
You're gonna have a giant computer tower on your table with that PlayStation.
I just wish it wasn't so ugly. I wouldn't know how big it is, but it's just so ugly looking. It looks
my
like
entertainment center. I would have to put away my Wii U, and I don't think I can do that. There might come a day. There might come a day when I want to play a Wii U game.
Yeah, right.
Sure.
But I will have to put something away. It's definitely not going to be my my first edition PS3 that is backwards compatible with PlayStation 2 games. That's for sure.
It's like the first console I've like kind of feel like I've seen that hasn't adopted both side and vertical like positioning. You know, it's like I feel like you have to put it vertical, and a lot of these
Yeah.
consoles have for decades. I mean, some obviously not, but most consoles.
Do you guys like
Looks
standing
like
your
you can.
consoles vertically?
Oh no, but it looks
Yeah,
like
neither
you
do I.
can. PlayStation 5 on like the left hand side, it looks like you can tip it over. But it would look even more strange because the way the disc tray is like kind of bulging out the top. It's
Mhm.
it's a very
You can
strange.
get the digital version of the PS5 that doesn't take discs, and you can do whatever the fuck you want with that one.
The fuck you talking to? That digital shit. That's why I respect, not that I like, but I respect the Xbox Series X for it just being a box.
It's just a box. It is an
They
Xbox.
didn't get fancy. They didn't get fucking fancy with this stuff. I don't know what could PlayStation have done to make it. I don't know.
It just seemed like it was trying to own the visuals of your cabinet. You know, like it was just trying to be the star of the show onto your TV. Like,
Yeah.
oh, what is that alien-looking thing? Oh, that's my PlayStation 5. Yeah.
Now what's gonna happen? Like, ooh, your router is so huge. You'll be like, that's a PS5.
Oh, that CD tray.
It's not going to fit vertically on my entertainment center. I'm going to have to get a whole new setup, which kind of sucks. I'm going to have to get one for the Xbox One anyways, or the Xbox Series X. Fuck. I hate Xbox for naming their fucking consoles like that.
Like weird.
Yeah.
360 Series X, the one.
Yeah. What are they doing? It's like when Nintendo does like new 3DS and the new 3DS XL.
Yeah.
Come on. Who are you selling to? Anyway. Those are my thoughts. What do you think? What do you think about it? Are you gonna buy it?
I'm definitely gonna get it just because the games that were announced for it are all like ones that I'm super interested in. Like they were redoing what Ratchet and Clank. They've got a new Spider-Man game coming out. It's just all really exciting. And then Jess actually is the one that wants to buy it because she has never owned a game console of her own before, and she's like, "I'm gonna buy my first game console, and it's gonna be the PS5." And I was like, "Good for you."
Yeah.
Does the audience know who Jess is?
Yeah, she's been on 2 of these podcasts. The OGs will know who Jessie is.
Yeah, you OG listeners will know who she is. She also reviewed a Tome game for us.
Code Realize or something?
Code Realize, yeah.
Yeah. Back when we were short-staffed and we were like, we really need somebody because everyone's ghosting Brian for podcasts.
We've gone through a few changes around here.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you, I will not buy the PlayStation 5. At least as of right now, and probably never. And I probably, I like, do I like? I don't even know if I need the Xbox like Series X. I just want Halo, and like, is that coming out on release?
It's gonna come out on PC.
On release? I'm saying like when like they're probably launching the Xbox with Halo.
Oh, but I'm telling you that every Xbox exclusive game is also on PC.
Yeah, but like for a simultaneous release, or do they do a staggered release?
Okay. Can't play Halo on PC.
What I know, it's a simultaneous release.
Hey, dope. That's one of the reasons why like I never really got into the Xbox franchise. Was like, oh, it's all just gonna be on PC anyways. I'm just gonna play it on PC, and then just buy a PS4.
Kind of strange, huh? Like,
because they're like double dipping it basically in their audiences.
Yeah, it's not like if you have $500 to buy a new console and a fucking $700 television, why wouldn't you own a PC at that point? You know?
Yeah.
once it gets that high, it's like, oh well, why do I need this extra console making more heat in my house?
Yeah, I
I'm just
think the only
excited.
people who would be like console over PC would be the people who did spend a bunch of money on their TV, and they're like, "Well, I'm just gonna pay a little extra and just do the console for this big ass TV I purchased, so I use it."
Yeah. From what I'm seeing though, the Xbox Series X is more powerful.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be like basically like a really top of the line PC, but
Yeah.
specifically a console. In
Yeah.
like
I
a
hear that a
console form
lot.
factor.
Like I hear that people are throwing that word around how the Xbox is supposed to be more powerful. Is it like that true? Like what? How different are they? I don't understand.
Teraflops, dude. Has more teraflops.
Teraflops of difference. I mean, like what are they priced the same?
Don't know.
We
Yeah,
don't
They
know.
won't tell
The
us.
Xbox is $500, right?
I bet they're both going to be 500. So that means we have a few months to save $1,000 to get both of them.
nah, $500 for me. That other $500 is going to a graphics card. That's on a 3080.
I could use another graphics card.
Yeah, I have a 1070 currently, and I really want to upgrade it. So they're not gonna announce. There's like rumors of them gonna announce the new line of RTX GPUs by Nvidia. I think later this year. So
We have GDC coming up too, so I don't know if anything's going to be announced hardware-wise there. Sometimes people do, but I usually save that for CES.
yeah,
Anyway, those are my thoughts. Oh, dude, I played the worst game of the year.
mm-hmm.
It's called Waking. There's a review on the site right now. It is terrible. It is so bad. Watch my review.
Because of how bad it is.
I don't even know where to start talking about it. It's so incredibly weird and confusing. Like I can't explain it to you, Brian. I literally cannot fucking explain this terrible game to you. And
I'm gonna watch
people were giving it like 6s and 7s, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like IGN gave it a 2. We gave it a 3. All right. That's cool. All right. But PC Invasion gave it like a 6 or something. Dude, what part of this game did you think was 6 material? It's fucking broken. There's so much randomness. It's an action game, it's a puzzle game, it's a like emotional narrative driven game. It's
too much stuff. That's too much stuff.
So bad.
But yeah,
It's so
like we were saying in the previous like podcast, I think it was the previous podcast, we were like, oh yeah, like the 6 and 7 is like the new the new like 3.
Yeah, dude. That game it was made by one guy, so I felt bad giving it, but God, I said because it's a game about self-reflection at its best, and I said in the review that the game needs to do a little bit of self-reflecting and figure out what it is.
Harsh.
Dude, it's so true. Dude, and like during the boss battles, the music totally shifts to like this anime, like fucking. It is so fucking weird. It is so fucking weird.
Maybe that's its intent. Maybe he was trying to go for like a mindfuck type game, you know? Just like you know, like when you get into like a RPG character creator, you're just like, let's just fuck this up as bad as we can and see what can happen.
Like,
maybe that's what he's going for.
I don't know. I feel like he like thought this game would be good, but no, it's not.
How about you, Mike? What have you been playing?
I am re-addicted to League of Legends, unfortunately, for all you non-simps out there. But I'm simping hard on my classic love.
Yeah, you climbing? How's rank climb going for you?
I'm climbing decently at a decent rate. I'm gold 3, working on gold 2.
Respectable.
Trying to get back into the roots.
Nice,
I don't know if anyone knows what we're talking about on this platform. But,
I'm sure. You know. I feel like League of Legends has gotten to a point where it's such a big franchise to where a good percentage of people who will be listening to this podcast will know what you're talking about.
I hope so.
Or
I love it.
They either know about it or have masturbated to them.
I mean,
It's possible.
Yeah, it's like a real Overwatch situation. People know the Overwatch characters and they've never played the game.
Yep. And all the girl characters have dicks.
Yeah, right.
I promise you, dude.
Man.
I promise you, they all have dicks.
Yeah. But they're coming out with the mobile version of League of Legends soon, so I think that's gonna like even bring it to an even wider audience of people. I saw some gameplay footage of it.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, the gameplay footage for it. I saw some earlier, and it looks really clean. Like if you took away the overlay of all like the button stuff, for the HUD, it would look like you're playing regular League of Legends. It looks the same. And mechanically, it's fairly close from what I can tell. But I feel like some of the classes got buffed in a unintentional way. Like I think ranged AD carries got buffed because they can kite enemies around better because you don't have to use the same button for moving as you do for attacking like regular League of Legends, because you have like a D-pad for actually moving your character around, which is super beneficial. So you can like have a lot more control over where your character is moving while attacking people.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but it looks like a lot of fun. I definitely will pick it up just because I'm a big League of Legends fan. And I'm also a big fan of playing games on my phone, so I don't have to leave my bed. But yeah, so that should be good. I started playing Minecraft again.
Okay, moving on.
But the reason I want to talk about it because my friend was telling me about this server that people built like the entirety of Disneyland in this server with like functioning rides and like audio and stuff like that. And I was just like thinking about how crazy that is and how much time that would take. But at the same time, like, wow, so if you're in quarantine right now and you really have like a Disney fix, you could theoretically go to Disneyland in Minecraft and it would be pretty similar, minus the walking around.
Pretty similar.
I refuse to talk about Minecraft.
Not impressed.
Not impressed at all.
I refuse.
But you're a soul boy. I feel like they go hand in hand.
I have seen some Minecraft porn though.
Of course.
That's a thing. It's disturbing.
It's pixelated on purpose this time.
It is
Everything is
disturbing. It is disturbing.
But
that's all I have to talk about, guys.
Cool. Mark, anything else you want to talk about?
No, not after that comment.
Not after that either. I don't know what to say after that as well.
Video games. What's a video game, Mark, that you wish you played growing up?
I wish I played the first Kingdom Hearts. I never played the first one. Played the second one and the third one, kinda, but not the first one. That's my on-the-spot answer.
Ryan?
For my on-the-spot answer, and I don't know if this is true anymore, but I wanted to play that Scott Pilgrim beat 'em up game, and they don't have that anymore, right? Like that's not playable ever again, and that's the reason that I regret not playing that growing up, because the game looks amazing, and I love beat 'em up games, and I've missed it. I've actually like missed the window of playing a video game, and I'm just so sad about it.
Yeah. I have it on my PS3, but that's it.
I'm gonna come over. Let me play it.
Dude, come over whenever you want.
Let me knock it. Let me knock it off my list.
My game is Super Mario Sunshine.
You never played Sunshine?
Nope.
Wow, you can pick it up right now.
I played Sunshine.
Yeah,
right now, you play it and you'd feel great.
I've never played it. It looks amazing. I've watched speedruns. I've watched speedruns of it, but I've never like casual played it.
You played 64? Super Mario 64?
Yeah, I've played Super Mario 64.
All right, so you gotta get Sunshine, man. You gotta stop watching the speedruns and embrace the challenge. The worst puzzle is that one mission with the Pianta map when you have to like run through the vents, the air vents, and then you have to like navigate through this mansion or whatever. I don't know if anyone forgot. It's what is the name of that place? You have to like run through all these air vents and it's a big maze in this big building, and it requires a Yoshi. It's hard. I don't remember the details. I'm sorry, everybody. But I think the people who care know. They know what I'm talking about.
All right, I'm sure we can Google it.
All right, whatever.
Cool.
The best game.
Pretty laid back podcast this week. But I think we're gonna wrap it up because I don't think there's anything else people want to talk about. Right? You good?
Right.
You good? All right. I think we're good. Well, thanks everybody for listening to this one. I'm sorry that it's not more content. But if you are starved for content, there's plenty of it at noisypixel.net, as well as our YouTube channel. And if you go to noisypixel.net, all of our socials are there for Twitter, Facebook, and all that stuff. For the podcast, be sure to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel for it. It really helps us out. Or whatever the Spotify, iTunes equivalent is, if you're doing it from there. And until then, we will see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See ya. Play Sunshine.